going on, everybody? On this fine Friday after 4th of July, this Liquid Death shirt that I got at a thrift store. I just wanted to say, I've been reading the comments and stuff. I love interacting with people, and I know some people don't like some of my content or maybe, I don't know, whatever it is. I mean, these are just my opinions, you know what I mean? And sometimes, as I learn more things, my opinions change about certain subjects. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I like fucking around. I like joking around. I talk a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I'm literally not trying to hurt anybody. Sometimes the videos I make in the morning are a little more hyperbolic than the ones I make later on when my coffee's kicked in and I'm like, oh, maybe I was being a dick, But hey, that's just the way life is, right? The duality of man, right? You could be yin and yang, right? Good and bad, right? But I try to be mostly, decent and well-meaning, I watch a lot of news, not news per se, but stories on different, things that are going on in the world, right? Different articles, different videos. I watch this show called Redacted on YouTube, which is great. Was it Clayton and Natalie Morris? Yeah, they're really good. I love them. I subscribe to them. I watch Jimmy Dore. You don't have to agree with my politics and stuff like that. I'm I'd like to hear what your thoughts are. I really do. The only way that I learn and grow and evolve as a human being is by hearing your point of view. Hearing everybody's point of view. I have a barbershop open to the public. I talk to a lot of conservative-leaning folks. I talk to some, a lot of left-leaning folks, and most people seem to be kind of somewhere in the middle. They lean one way or the other. But, everybody basically wants the same thing. They want better for their families. They want to be able to afford, to live, eat, and play, without worrying that they're going to be destitute within a week or two if they lose their job or, if something happens to the loved ones and the healthcare is fucked up, and because we all know how healthcare is in America. It's great if you can afford it. Some of the best healthcare on the planet in the history of the world, right? But you got to be able to afford it. So I talk about all kinds of stuff. I like to joke around. I make like I said, I was born in 1970. I'm really not trying to fuck with anybody personally. I like making tasteless jokes. It's this type of thing I do. I'm accepting of everybody. I really am, and sometimes I talk a certain way. Just because I have a different opinion about stuff doesn't mean that I totally disagree with you, or even if I do totally disagree with it, it's not like I hate you. You know what I mean? So, take that for what it is. I'll get into some more of my background later on. I mean, it's people like to watch the shorts, or at least those go in the feed and stuff like that. So it's just easier. But I've been getting quite a few views. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Which is amazing to me. I know that's nothing, in the scheme of things, especially in YouTube. And I don't have 4,000 hours of watch time, and I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So monetization's way off, if ever. A lot of my stuff is not going to be able to be monetized because of the way that I speak and the things that I say, right? So I get it, there goes those filler words again. I just, even some of the videos because I've been making videos for a long time, at least a couple of years now, but I only started posting them to YouTube recently. I've been posting to Facebook, Instagram, I'm even doing TikTok now. And so I look at the videos that I posted. I don't like to look at my old videos in Facebook and stuff like that because some of them are cringy, like, ooh, man, what was I thinking 2.5, 3 years ago, and that's okay. I watch them from time to time. And even some of the videos that I posted on YouTube a couple months ago are cringy to me, and I'm like, oh, but I try not to remove too much stuff. I'm going to learn how to edit. I'm getting a Mac PC desktop thing and Apple computer thing. It's so technical. But it has a movie maker, it has editing software and all that. So it might take me a little bit longer to put videos out. But hopefully they'll be better quality. And tell me what you guys like, tell me what you're into, or tell me what you're not into. I mean, I'm not necessarily gonna be like, hey, all right, well, you said it, I'm gonna do it. But I mean, I like having conversations, and I love to interact with people. I really do, and I like making videos. I like, someone called me a narcissist or something. I mean, I like watching myself on video. There was this Meatmen band years ago. Well, it's still around, Tesco V and the Meatmen, and I just remember he was joking about a guy who, well, all right, I won't go into it, but anyway, but. Yeah, I mean, I really do enjoy it, and I, even if nobody was watching, I'm still gonna be making them. I get a lot more. Well, I get a lot of views on YouTube, but my, like my longer videos, like this one on Instagram or Facebook, because they're longer on there. I get a lot more views on the longer ones. My shorts, I get thousands of views on YouTube. So, I'm into it. I'm enjoying it. Rested up over the weekend, feel really great. I didn't do much. We slept a lot, but I kind of needed it, and I feel a little more recharged. I still feel like my face looks tired, but I'm also gonna be 52 this year. So, but it was fun. We had a good time. I took my daughter to. Sorry, a call was coming in. I took my daughter to. I'm running a business here. I took my daughter to Cambridge. Went to the garment district. Got some clothes and stuff. It was fun. We had a good time. I had some burritos and. It was a good time. So, I've had a pretty successful week, and looking forward to more. I hope everybody's doing well. Take care of yourselves and each other, and stay free. Peace, y'all. Have a great